This is the month to shine the spotlight on liver disease. Let's learn more from David Wiley.
With October being National Liver Awareness Month, it's staggering to realize 4.5 million Americans have been diagnosed with liver disease. In the past, liver disease has affected older Americans, but in recent years, that has changed, with 27% of patients now being young women, like Landry Serrata. Landry was diagnosed in 2015 with a serious complication of the liver disease cirrhosis called hepatic encephalopathy.
Well, I was feeling extremely fatigued and noticed that I had just kind of like swelling, bloating in my body, and I had no idea why or what was going on.
It was only when she went to the emergency room that she learned the severity of her problem.
It turned into being stage 4 cirrhosis and hepatic encephalopathy. So that just kind of like changed my entire world. I mean, that's where I was at then, and I was at that point for 3 years.
And while liver diseases like cirrhosis are more generally known, lesser-known complications like hepatic encephalopathy actually affect 70% of patients.
Hepatic means it's related to your liver, and encephalopathy means a disease of the brain. It often goes undiagnosed because the initial symptoms are rather subtle. It may be forgetfulness. You may wake up in the middle of the night, or you may be disoriented.
And while the symptoms can be subtle at first, after diagnosis, Landry found herself in a very dark place.
I had suicidal thoughts because I felt helpless and hopeless. I had to isolate because I didn't trust myself talking to anyone. I might say the wrong thing or go the wrong direction. It was really bad.
But Landry battled through those tough times, and through the battle learned that it's important to be an advocate for yourself.
Doing that means you have to be persistent with your doctors, asking them questions, and really educating yourself so that you have the ability to ask those questions and find out what you really need.
And fortunately, there are a number of effective treatments for HE.
And these include simple things like diet and exercise, and then they can include medications which are available and which adequately and effectively treat these patients.
As for Landry, she found a treatment that's working for her and is feeling better every day.
The road to recovery is obviously challenging every single day with this disease. So right now my life is better than I ever dreamed it would ever be.
To learn more about hepatic encephalopathy, you can visit websites like liverfoundation.org. And if you or someone you know is suffering from symptoms of HE, make sure to consult a doctor immediately. I'm David Wiley for California Life.